Inspired in the Freedom Ride of the 60s, these rides were organized by unions and immigration groups to denounce the various problems faced by immigrants in this country. We left from 12 different cities and met in Washington, D.C. to lobby Congress on these issues. Altogether, we were 800 to 900 riders nationwide. Surprisingly, I found myself being the only person officially representing a gay community organization and whose agenda was to promote same-sex immigration and the Permanent Partners Immigration Act. There were many gays and lesbians in the rides, but all of them were representing the organizations they worked for, such as unions and immigrant groups. Throughout the 3,000 miles of the trip, all I heard were words of support for my cause from both participants and organizers. I was pleasantly surprised that my fellow riders were incredibly accepting of me. All but one. He was a short but strong man in his 60s. He appeared to be a determined person. When the rides first left San Francisco, his daughter fell ill, but he decided to continue the fight. He was representing his local union, and he would be back home after a few days. When I heard about this, I had no idea who he was, but I thought to myself that he must be a strong person, willing to be away from his family in order to show his solidarity to the cause. This solidarity ended when he heard a public speech made by someone other than me that one of the ride's themes, family reunification, included same-sex couples. He said that if he had known, he would have not come on the trip. His words caught me off guard. According to him, his union was not told that same-sex couples were part of the message, and that his fellow members would have rejected this message. He felt he was only representing them. Fortunately, the organizing team acted swiftly and pushed forward the gay sensitivity training that was planned. I helped by facilitating it, but I didn't have to say a word. The entire bus defended not only me personally, but the cause I was advocating. A fellow rider even wondered how we could be crossing the entire country to go to D.C. to advocate for the end of discrimination if we were so quick to discriminate against ourselves. The next day, we were getting ready to leave the hotel for Capitol Hill to meet with congressional representatives. I had brought along with me some stickers advocating for same-sex immigration, calling for immigration equality for permanent partners. I was diligently placing them on my fellow riders when I ran into the man who said that he would have not come if he had known better. I didn't know what to do, so I offered him the sticker anyways as I smiled at him. He looked at it and tilted his head. "What's that?" "A sticker for same-sex immigration," I answered. He stared at the sticker, thought about it, stared some more, and then took it. I walked away, gently squeezing his shoulder. I didn't see what he did with the sticker. For all I cared, he threw it away. But I was happy he was willing to at least take it from my hand. A couple of hours later, I saw him on the west lawn of the Capitol, wearing the sticker very visibly on his jacket. My eyes filled with tears.
Marta Donayre is co-founder of Love Sees No Borders and is the Public Education Director of the National Center for Lesbian Rights.